Welcome back, Hop Snell Show. The clicker is rolling. Hop.
The clicker is rolling, Hop. The clicker is rolling string.
That's working pretty damn good.
That's because you talk dirty to it.
Maybe I should be talking, yeah. Because, and I actually cut it off last time, done it the proper way. We was just discussing this off air. We're going to do Kickin Valentina. I'm not sure if their album's out or they've just released this song. Or they got something getting ready to come out, some music. And this is what, The Gotaways?
Mm-hmm. It looked like it said it was like a mix of, because I think it was on, get my fingers where it's, raw tracks, B-sides, and bootlegs out in 2025. So this came out 2 weeks ago, but it just says upcoming album.
Oh, so this is...
It doesn't say... See, the video is nothing fancy, but we wanted to share some photos of our favorite tour memories over the past few years. The Gotaways is a song about life on the road, and these photos represent everything we love about touring. So
even the video ought to be interesting then. And I've had one of their albums. I can't remember which one it is right offhand. But from what I remember, I really enjoyed this band.
This is one of them like throwback 80s hair metal kind of sounding bands. But
and I'm not sure right in the bottom. Now, are they from Sweden? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I know that scene's pretty hot for that kind of music.
And I know I'm like you. I think you did let me borrow this. I don't remember if I liked it or if I hated it or what. It seems like I liked it for some reason.
Seems like I remember you telling me you liked it.
But that was probably the last time I heard anything they put out because
it's like
I just never seen them pop up anymore, and I just kind of forgot about them.
Well, there's so much stuff out there.
There's so many of these bands.
And I forget about stuff. And
yeah, it's not hard. I mean, there's so much music out there. This kind of, I mean, every genre type. There's so much stuff coming out and keeping up with everything. It's almost difficult.
Yeah. I mean, even this show, I feel like we do a lot of new stuff on this show, and we're not even even touching the surface. I mean, scraping the surface at all. You want to go ahead and roll, Fist?
Yeah,
check out a little Kickin Valentina. Everybody sit back. We'll be back in a minute.
With you and me, out on the
we were totally off. But
Are
I
they
did
American?
say they were from the South, Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, cool.
I didn't realize. I thought they were from
Might be a
overseas.
chance we could see them then.
Yeah,
They're from
based-
Jackaltown.
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia-based Kickin Valentina plays loud, unapologetic rock and roll. So yeah,
Cool
I
deal.
thought for sure they were from Sweden.
Yeah,
or
I
some
thought they
other
was
country,
from
but,
some other country.
but
But
they played overseas, so good for them. So
yeah,
they're getting around. So
maybe we might look up and I have to have Wes reach out and maybe we can get an interview with them.
smells
That'd be kind of cool.
Smells like slut in here. That's what the shirt says.
Were they drinking any tea in that
I
picture?
didn't see any tea, any
They must
Tennessee tea or Atlanta, Georgia tea,
Kentucky tea.
Kentucky tea.
Well, so what'd you think?
It was good. It's definitely that typical '80s kind of feel to it, but it was good fun
Yeah.
type song. So
Did you think he had that raspy, crabby voice?
yeah, he definitely has that. I mean,
It was what I was envisioning in my head
Yeah.
when I'd heard him before.
yeah, it was good.
It's fun rock and
Yeah,
roll.
yeah.
I think they'd be good. I think they'd be a good bar band.
Yeah, it's one of those bands that if like you never heard them and they opened up for somebody, you'd be like, that was fun.
Yeah.
Like I think they did good. You know.
Yeah,
like,
I think they would be. You're exactly right.
Now, I mean, I don't know what they sound like live, and I'm sure they can't. I mean, they're younger bands, so I'm sure they sound pretty good. But we've had our fill of younger bands that
Sure, haven't aged well.
yeah. Well,
Well,
no,
we've-
I'm just saying we've heard some younger bands that sounded pretty rough when we saw them live. So yeah,
Well, we've heard some older
Yeah.
bands that.
that too. I can understand that, but some of the younger bands they should be tearing it up. But
Yeah.
we've heard some pretty rough ones.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention the band, but we saw them open up for a show all the time at Jack's, and then we saw them opening up for some 80s bands. You know exactly what I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
But anyway, we'll let y'all. We'll leave that to y'all's imagination.
Yeah. I don't want to. I don't even know if they're even around anymore.
Yeah, if Kickin Valentino actually stumbles across this and y'all be interested in doing an interview, we'd like to sit down with you and talk to you.
It'd be fun. I'm sure those guys look like they'd be fun.
And
If they're anything like Jackal.
Yeah.
I mean, being from Georgia.
oh yeah, yeah, y'all might hang out with the Worley and
Yeah,
Dupree.
yeah,
and
they might have. They might
Roman.
have opened up a couple shows with them. So
They
who
might
knows?
have. Did you ride on the? My question is, if you ever opened for them,
I know what
did
this
you
is.
ride on the back of a jet ski with Jesse going pow pow? Because we know it wasn't on a boat because Jeff told us Jesse would never get on a boat.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, that was somebody's dream.
yeah, that was
That was
pretty.
happening while they were getting water shoved in their mouth from one hand and holding on to some rope.
Yeah, he said the only thing that made it better if he'd been holding a chainsaw.
Yeah. And that's exactly what you envision Jesse doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly what you do. So,
All right, well,
anyway,
all right. So
sidetracked.
y'all go check out some Kickin Valentina. Good job, guys. Hopefully y'all come around here close since
Yeah,
since
we'll
we
have to
found
look
out
it
you're
up.
not too far from us.
Yeah. So they've got a new album coming out, so they might be on the road.
Yeah,
so
we'll have
have
to-
to look them up.
Yep. Till next time, I guess we go rolling out here.
Let's
I
do
might
it.
as well let's do this.
Oh, see, you didn't get ahead.
Damn
You
it.
should have told me I could have stalled.
Yeah.